Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of You Opt to Know, the Opinion Section podcast. I'm your host and co-producer, Mike Sessa, and I'm joined by our editorial editor, Allison Weiss. Tonight we're going to talk about how the Opinion Section works and what you could expect from us this semester.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So how does the Opinion Section work? What does it take to write an opinion column?
So the opinion section works with, as you said, we have a bunch of columnists who write about what they're passionate about. We have a bunch of different topics, and if there isn't a topic that interests them, then they can pitch their own topic. And it's great to be an editorial editor or an opinion editor because you get to read what everyone else is just really passionate about, and always the columns are super interesting to read and hear about.
So what changes are coming to You Opt to Know this semester?
Well, you may have noticed that we have wonderful cameras here. So we are filming it this semester, and it will still be available on a podcast, and you'll be able to follow along with our transcription. So let us know what you think.
So the spring semester is also going to feature the rollout of the Opt Twitter account. So tell us about that and what we have in store.
For some reason, we never had an Opt Twitter account, but now we do. So it's going to be a great place for our columnists to, be a place for us to share their work and really promote them as columnists, and also places to do fun polls and get to know our columnists a little bit better and their opinions on things that don't necessarily go into a column. So we're working on that, and look out for that soon.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for next week's edition of the podcast, and if you have any questions or comment, as always, feel free to reach out to us or send us a letter at opinion@dailyorange.com. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.